All right, we back, man. Just came back from the yard, picked up a couple of parts. Show y'all what we got here. This didn't come from the yard. I was hollering at one of my partners. He had this laying around. It's the points distributor. It ain't the HEI. I prefer to have the HEI, but I just want to know if the motor runs, so we're gonna use it for now with the separate coil. As long as it runs, that's all I want. We got our starter, and then my other partner had some G-body headers, so I'm gonna see if they fit. Then some other long tube headers for a C10, but they don't fit in here too good. So I'm gonna see if these will fit on the box Chevy since it's a full body car. The G-body is a little smaller. I don't even think those were made for a G-body because they actually punctured it right here to get it to fit inside the G-body because it was hitting the control arm, but we're gonna see if they're gonna fit on this box Chevy though. So, yes sir. Finna get this intake off, get it cleaned up, drop this distributor in, put this starter on, get it up to #1 compression stroke, and we're gonna see what it do. I'll be back. I just reset the timing again. I already had it up there, but I just did it again just in case, and locked the distributor down snugly. Got my intake and stuff capped off there. Hopefully it's sealed off in the center to the point where it ain't no air getting in there. But I just poured some gas in the carburetor, finna see what she gonna do. Hey, hopefully she busts off this time. Yeah, I think it's that intake, man. I think it's intake. I'm gonna make sure the spark plug. I'm getting spark to it too, which I know it is because it was trying to backfire a little bit. Let me do some more investigation. What up, Tube? Man, I've been out here fooling around with this motor in this box Chevy, man, and yeah, even though I'm already putting my own engine in, I was just hoping that it would at least fire it up so I can see if it was worth anything, but I ain't got no compression on the driver's side head, none of them. The passenger side has got compression on that side, so I don't know if, because the water and the oil and none ain't mixing, so I don't know. I'm gonna do some research to see what it could possibly be. But either way, the motor gonna be coming out soon anyway, because the last thing I need for my build is just a cam, and then I'm dropping it in, and I'll probably just slide with this $700 that's in here just to see if it work, and if it don't, then I'm gonna go ahead and get my 400 built. But for the time being, I'm gonna just rock with the $700 that's in here. That'll save me a couple of duckies for later. So yeah, it wasn't a carburetor at all, even though that's rebuilt, but I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna put it on the inside of the car. But this side over here, none of these spark plugs have any compression when you're taking it off. I mean, I can crank it over and stick my finger on it, nothing. I do it on the passenger side over there, you got compression. Over here, nothing at all. You can feel the pressure coming out the exhaust side, but on the intake side, on there, nothing. So I honestly don't have a clue or idea what it could be. I mean, the head bolts in here could just not be tight or something. I don't know for sure. But like I say, either way, it don't even matter because it's coming out. So we'll see what's up. Tube, what's up, man? Hey, I just made a big accomplishment. I thought the damn motor, my bad, I don't mean to be cussing, y'all. Got a little excited. But I thought the motor didn't have no compression or nothing because it would never fire up and I realized the valves on it was too tight. Like on the driver's side, there was no pressure coming out the motor, none whatsoever. So I loosened up the valves like a half a turn and then I started feeling some compression coming out of it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing to the passenger side. Man, I just hit this key, dog. I'm finna show y'all. So she run, man. This is a running motor. So that's all I wanted to know, whether it ran or not. So I see it ran. So I'm gonna come back out here. I got some stuff I gotta go do. But I'm glad I found this out now. So I know once I do get it running, just go through and adjust them valves real good. I don't know what they did, but hey, we'll see what's up. But boy, that's a lifesaver, because like I said, this motor good. We're gonna keep it in here and just cruise it in the box Chevy right now. That way I can just move around in the yard and stuff until I get mine built and be done with it. So hey, we in there. Only thing I might take that points distributor out. I don't really like that. I got an HEI. I'm gonna take that out and put my HEI back in there, and we'll go from there. But all right, man, I think we got the Chevy right. I just put my old HEI distributor in there. Plug this camera on, man, that sun bright. All right, so I got the rebuilt carb on now. I put the old HEI distributor in there. I took off that points one. I don't want to run that one. Got a HEI in there because it kept losing the 12 volts to the coil, where the wire that I had hooked up on the temporary kept falling short of power. So I just hooked that old HEI back on there. I just filled up the bowl with some gas, and I just added the header on this side, and it clears perfect. No issues, so that's gonna be good. I just noticed with that oil filter, okay, yeah, it kind of cock out once it's bolted up. Yeah, all right, so we'll be good. I just need to get some header bolts. But she running though. Hold your camera right here. Yes, sir. So she is a runner. So we gonna finna tighten this distributor down, work on getting these exhaust manifold bolts and everything. And I'm gonna keep everything on here just like this, just so I'll be able to move it around in the yard. I'm not going until I get done building my motor. She got a little heat up in her. Yes, sir, but she's a runner.